Good day, I'm Dr. T and welcome to my office. So for starters, apologies, the weather is not staying consistent and that's messing with my sinuses. So hopefully I sound better on camera than I do in my head because it does not sound great up here. Okay, so this video is a response to Zoe B's video on contingent faculty compensation or the lack thereof. TLDR, the kind of old narrative of reasonably well-to-do faculty members being compensated quite well, having incredible job security, that is becoming less and less the reality, and that's more and more the past. Schools are moving much more to contingent faculty members, which they can let go at the drop of a hat. Hey, we don't have enough students. Let's cut costs by not having you back. We won't have small classes with you. We'll only have large numbers of students with you. And if we can't fill up large numbers, we'll get rid of you. And also, hey, we won't pay you that much to start with. So poor compensation, poor job security, large amounts of work for the second group of faculty. Yeah, not good. Now I want to add a caveat and I want to disagree with Zoe B. The first caveat is not all non-tenure track positions kind of fit into this model. You've got tenure track, and then you have some of your lecturer positions that can actually be pretty good gigs. I have been blessed beyond measure. I cannot say that I'm in an abusive working relationship with my school. They're not expecting obscene amounts of work for terrible compensation. I wouldn't mind a little bit more compensation. I think we all would, but it's not unreasonable and the workload is not unreasonable. However, there are colleagues of mine that definitely their working relationship with their school, whether it be my school or another, honestly could be best described as being abusive. The compensation for the workload that they've been given is frankly exploitative. And this is where I transition into my disagreements. Zoe B concludes the video basically saying that the answer to the solution is not really known. I think the answer is pretty clear, but it's not a pretty one. The issue here is that too many people are willing to take these exploitative and abusive jobs. There is this mindset of, I've got this degree, now I need to work in academia or in this field. Now, this is less prevalent in STEM. I'm STEM, Zoe B is humanities. In STEM, it's like, do I go into academia or do I work in a lab? Academia is going to be a 60% pay cut right off the top for tenure track academia versus the lab. Oh, you want me to work for ridiculously low exploitative wages? Lab. You want me to work there? Because I ain't working for those idiots. My school has had several failed faculty searches, partially because we've done some silly things like got the ad out really late in the cycle, but also because our compensation was a bit lackluster. Lackluster, not abusive. So in STEM, we've got a little bit less of this going on. In other areas though, and also in STEM, we do have more of this mentality of, hey, I've got to get a teaching position. Now, teaching is my dream job. I would be heartbroken if I had to give this up. But we have to maintain a mindset, this kind of free agent ideology. We're our own free agent and we're going to work for those companies that will respect us and will treat us well. This is a business on my end. I'm running the business of me. And if a school is not going to respect us, if they're not going to treat us well, we have to go, no, I'm not working for you. And if there are no schools that will treat us well and respect us, we have to be willing to go, no, I'm going to look outside of academia. If you have a master's or a PhD in like anything, you may have to go significantly out of your field, but you've got a good start to a decent resume. You're not entering in with nothing to offer a future employer. You might need to tailor your resume. You might need to talk to a recruiter or somebody that can help you with that. But you have got some material, some personal capital in the terms of skills and experience that you can leverage. Don't settle for abusive and exploitative employment opportunities. They're not good, they're bad. A quick point I should add, there is kind of this narrative of, hey, work adjunct, maybe, and then we'll consider you for a full-time position. These are almost always bait and switch. Hey, work adjunct this semester. Hey, could you work it again? Maybe again. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Maybe future never comes. If you're doing adjunct to get experience, I would strongly encourage you 1, maybe 2 semesters. After that, you've got experience. Either get a good quality job that will respect you or move on. I hate to say this. Once again, this is my dream job. I know it's the dream job of others. But if you don't want to be in an abusive relationship, and in many cases, for those people, especially working adjunct, working part-time for ridiculously low compensation for the work that's required, you're being exploited in a lot of these adjunct roles. Not all. There are good adjunct roles. They are rare, though. They are the minority. So with that said, if you can get a great gig, please get a great gig. I love my job. I love what I do. There's days I want to rip what little hair I have left out, but I love my job. I am blessed beyond measure. You may be as well. If, however, you're not, get help, get out. And with that said, I hope you have a wonderful day.